this circuit is one. It's actually a couple of weeks ago we did this, but this circuit is the one designed by the community. Reese put a thing up on Twitter. People suggested corners, and Reese basically put a start point, and then we went round the roads, taking left, right, etc. turns, as and when we came to them. Is an interesting. How are some cars shunting for? There is cheating going on the grid. What the bloody hell is going on here? It is an evening of shenanigansing. What is going on? Well, it's an evening of lag, and I've been fired into this corner. Oh, I don't know if I can get back across over here, can we? Well, we might be able to. Actually, we can. We kind of got away with that without being too bad. There was a lot of cars bouncing around in all of that. So I'm going to go this side of the trees, because I know we can come back across down here. Oh, you're on the wrong side. Oh, you will get away with it there. There is a barrier gap to get you back. Come on, guys. You've literally managed to crash in a straight line. You've managed to backflip a car in a straight... Oh, what the hell went on there? You've managed to crash in a straight line, and chaos has been brought... to, well, Los Santos. I mean, more than normal chaos has been brought to Los Santos. We did... So, a quick one-lap test race, and Reese ended up in that little area where I think the Minty Toothpaste car ended up. And we did say how many... Oh, I can't go down there. How many cars are going to get stuck? Oh, hey, Reese. I very nearly made a wrong turn. How many cars were going to get stuck in there? And the answer was at least 2. I don't know how many more got stuck in there, but at least 2 ended up in all of that. I am going to try and go. We will squeeze past, use all of the slipstream, and then the catch-up will work into effect. Reese is giving us a bump draft. Oh, hello, green car. I do not want to fight with you. I don't want to smear myself across the bumper of Reese. Oh, wow. Obama's done really well to save that, and I actually gave him a little bit of help. So that is GTA 5 collision physics playing fun and games there. You actually saw that. That's the most noticeable I've ever seen it. If you remember Burnout Paradise, when you do a takedown on a car, when you hit a car, like the back of a car, on Burnout Paradise, you nudge the side of it or whatever, it goes uncontrollable. Like you will have this uncontrollable swipe where the car just gets pinged and you can't do anything about it. The vehicle just gets thrown around, and that's the first time I've seen it so evident, in that I wasn't actually doing anything with the steering on my car. I wasn't doing anything stupid. The car hit me pretty much square on the back and my car just veered. So that won't help in those sort of situations. Green car is now a goner. We're up in 7th. We've found Reese again to race against. We've got a few laps though, so we've got time. I'm very sorry, Ewan. Reese is doing... What is it with all the Tony Hawk grinds going on? Tony Hawk would be very, very proud of our GTA 5ing today. We've had a number of vehicles doing things that they... I mean, vehicles probably shouldn't be doing those sort of things, but... Oh, brake, we're fine, You see, Reese quite likes this car. And... I'll be honest, actually, around this circuit, I'm enjoying it a little bit more. Like, I'm aware of what the brakes are going to be like. I swear this race wasn't as long when we did the test event for it, but... Okay, so this is another bit of an endurance race. That works out for me though. It gives us a chance to catch up. We probably won't go for 4 laps for whatever we're racing next. I can't remember. We're going to be a big slipstream boost behind, or for judo. I'm okay, you know. Take the slipstream, go past, soar past. I'll then get in the slipstream of you, and then we'll both go chase down the car ahead. Best way to make it work. I am more than happy to work together. Apparently the slipstream's got bored of working, and there we go. Now it's going to take effect. Don't know why the slipstream got bored of working, but apparently it did. I'm happy to fall back into line. Don't want to fight unnecessarily. We will then get a big old draft down here and jump on the brakes to make sure we make this corner safely. We can short cross that part. Don't know where they were going, but and now comes the fun and games. Oh, well, that's not gone well for me. I'm very wedged in that bit. Could you give us a bop? I really don't want to reset, but I think I'm going to have to because you're not going to get... Oh, piss. I made a choice, and the choice didn't work. I think it is safe to say that that choice did not work. Well, I don't think we're going to be winning this one. Don't think we're going to be winning this one. I think the trick... Oh, there, you got to reset. The trick's probably going to be take it tight on the way when you're leaving the docks. Hang out wide if you're heading to... Well, depends on what situation you are in. If you are likely to have cars heading towards you, etc. Oh, let's not fight with you. It gets bumpy and it gets a little bit out of control. I think that's actually the leader coming down there. Oh, there was a big old bunny hop from the car ahead, and then that's a little bit lag assisted, but still, it's quite impressive. That's some top tier blinkmobiling going on right there. We are not sure where you are, so I'm a little bit nervous about trying to overtake you. I think that was a genuine, legitimate overtake. Yeah, you can't afford to run wide down here. Everyone has... Whoa! Good God, that was amazingly spectacular. Oh, no! Okay, well, we've done it to somebody else. Didn't really affect us, so it's fine. Holy crap, those are impressive. That was some exquisite crashing right there. That was some... I mean, we actually come out of all of this in only one place worse off than we were last lap, and we are going to make that place back up again here. That was unintentional, amazing. I don't know if that particular part of the course was designed for that. Oh, hey, Reese. Or whether that's just how things ended up. I mean, either way, it works. Either way, it works for the spectacular element right there. This is, of course, the downside of a community design track is that, well, the track will loop back around on itself potentially, and, well, you know, cause chaos that we are seeing here. Well, when it's done in this style rather than the big stunt race circuits. Oh no! It was going so well there, and I might actually be quicker to do it. Now I've got it rolled over. I took a lovely line through there and just got the speed a little wrong, and we're back down to 10th again. Bugger. It's not even the car. I've just had no luck. It's just, yeah, I'm actually weirdly quite enjoying this car around here. And I know I am, well, often weird when it comes to some of the cars that I like driving, and for some reason I'm, yeah, actually kind of liking this this Neon, which I never did before. However, yeah, we can't get the luck. I don't think there's anybody leaving the dock, is there? I'm gonna stay out wide. If there is someone leaving the dock, indeed there is. Well, let's go this side of the road now. It's when everyone's single file, it's fine. You can figure out where to go and how to avoid with minimal amount of trouble. It's when everyone's fighting 2 and 3 wide, or there's 3 cars heading towards the toll booth and they don't see there's somebody exiting and they're all trying to go for the same sort of piece of tarmac. That's when it gets difficult. There's just a purple car's fallen from space. I don't know where Stevie came from, or whoa, where he was going to end up, other than probably off the bridge. That was a fun little... Why did we have a slide there? Whoa, hello blue car. I got a little bit scared. You just saw the panic wiggle. There was a panic wiggle right there. And yeah, we got away with it, but only just. That's the leader. Obamba's heading down that way. We'll stay out. If you can stay in the sort of front group that are aware, and to be fair, I'm now kind of figuring out where everyone is going to appear. We've kind of got a system. We've kind of got where to put your car to make sure that that you are okay. I've overshot there. Please don't let there be anybody coming towards us. Yep, you weren't listening to the system. They went to space. We've got some really impressive space programs out of these cars. We've got some really, really impressive space programs out of these that we were not expecting or prepared for, particularly from testing. Jump there, just be a little bit careful. Oh, every time we come into this loop, we are coming in 7th or 8th. I mean, okay, this is only the 3rd time, but still, despite all sorts of weirdness occurring, rolling, getting stuck and doing dopey things, 7th or 8th place is apparently where we are going to end up. Oh. And now we head back into... I spot an orange car. There is... Well, this is the penultimate lap. There's one more, and we are just about coming towards the end of this particular lap. I am hunting for a laggy Blinkmobile. And we have made these stats. Yeah, it's strange. Much like the, was it the Viserys or whatever it was from last stream that everybody hated and I had no problem with. As much, I never liked this car back when it came out, but apparently my mind has been changed slightly as we head on to the final lap. We are 7th. Audience, place your bets. How far up the order can I make on this final lap? Can I make it any further? Will we have a silly accident? Will we end up upside down? I mean, I'm in an orange car, orange and black even, because there's like black trim bits and stuff. So yeah, probably a silly question. Have we got anyone? Oh, whoa. Okay, that was a bit more oversteer than I would have liked. I'm going to dive down to the inside, let the leaders go through there. I mean, I don't want to get in the leaders' way, not only just from a sportsmanship point of view, but it costs me much, well, it costs me as much as them in terms of time. So, whoa, how the hell has that car gone? Mitch Light is out of 6th place. And that much I think I can say with a fair amount of certainty right there. Bloody hell. You know, that might have been space launch of the day. Oh, good God, that was close. That was definitely space launch of the day right there. I had no idea. I had no idea that this is what we were going to be... Oh, careful. We were going to be doing with these cars around a community circuit. And we have made that turn. Okay. Oh, so we've got to try... Yes, we have kind of got this little system now for heading back around, for avoiding the oncoming cars. Right, we are 6th. Can we get Reese? Can we get, I don't know if it's Chilled or Dewdog ahead. It is Dewdog ahead with the minty toothpaste. It's gonna come down to the wiggly final corners. There's not gonna be too much slipstream to help us. Well, because you're gonna be in the tight sections, the slipstream doesn't have that big effect. This could be a pretty good finish if we get this right. If everything goes according to plan, this could be a pretty good finish. And this is where slipstream can bring me up to the group. Oh, they touched. We dodged. Just about. Yeah, the cars get so bumpy that you just lose all... I say you lose all control. That's maybe a little bit unfair. But the cars get just unloaded and they move around so much in that section that, yeah, bad things can happen. Bad things can certainly happen. I'm trying to not... Oh, Chill's gone round. A Bamba's gone round. What on earth happened on this final corner? We got up to 4th. Reese got 2nd in that one, I think. Oh... Almost got a podium. Almost got a podium. I do apologise to the minty toothpaste that was... I was kind of around the outside. I don't know if they understood or had much choice towards my car. Oh, Reese beat us with fastest lap. Damn you, Reese. That was... Wow, we're the only two sub 3 minute. I think we were, yeah. That was that final lap with both of us as we were, yeah, working our way through. Good race. That was... We had a little bit of bad luck. However, we... No, Mustang Bioni can't blow up his car even when he's trying to. But we had a good run towards the end there. Still doesn't blow up. Amazing. My current plan is to try my very best. Oh, I'm actually quite a long way back. If I was at the back row, I would actually just go on the brakes because my current... Oh, where are you going? My current plan was dive as much as I could to the inside here. We're actually not done too badly. Oh, well, I've done quite badly. I've done quite badly out of this. I am unique. I am the only one who is... Oh, I take it all back. I did a dumb... Why was I being unique? I shouldn't have been unique. I'm a muppet. It was a good idea. Briefly while it lasted, and then we fell off. Or when we did a backflip. It was almost epic. Well, it's a recovery drive time for me. As I've always said, if you're going to have a crash, at least make it spectacular. And we fitted that bill, achieved that goal. Whatever. My brain doesn't always function. Oh, is that Stevie with the laggy sims? Oh, what the hell have we done? I'm really sorry, but I don't know where your Jeep is anymore. Things have gone on. I'm trying hard not to murder anybody, but sometimes just murdering happens. That's not an excuse to use to a policeman. Just murdering happens. It's not an excuse. I've been spun. Well, we got it. Oh, just a pink car flying through the air. Oh, someone's gone all sorts of wonky. I don't want to go in the water. Don't put me in the water. Stevie's blinking loud. Stevie's blinking. Oh, I don't even. Who knows? You never know where Stevie's car is going to be when his internet plays up. It sometimes appears where you want it to be. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, hello. Ooh. Hello, Jeep. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's go for some slipstream, shall we? We're not quite in the right place for the... Oh, no! Oh, I know you weren't intentionally doing that. I don't think they knew I was going to be suddenly appearing with all of that speed. That's one of those unfortunate, annoying... There was just... Oh, Reese is playing it uber safe. I can't say I blame him. Oh, that's not where I want to be! Wow, how bloody hell did we survive that? Well done, everybody, actually. That was fairly well driven. Like, everyone paid attention. Everyone saw the vehicles appearing, turning up, and what corners they were, or where they were going to be emerging. Whether it was luck or skill, I'm not sure. However, well done. We're 20th. I mean, better than it has been. We were 24th after the first 20 seconds of the race, so it's a bit of an improvement. We're not going to continue our positional tradition coming up towards this spiral. I don't even know what to call it. I guess on-ramp? I mean, normally on-ramps would go, you know, to a motorway or something, and oh, where the hell have you gone over there? James May Award. I don't actually know what happened to your car to cause you to lose control of it in that particular manner, but well done. Like, that's quite impressive. Quite an impressive feat. So... and, oh, there's a... Stevie out wide. I don't know whether he's given up. Or whether it might just only lag and ping its way back through the circuit. But there we go. We are actually in a little bit of a wonky place. I don't know why I went over that side of the bridge. There was no real need to. This is now, I mean, it's time for the ultimate recovery drive, if we can maybe achieve it. Really, if we're gonna make progress here, it's gonna have to be through staying out of trouble. I need to make up ground quickly. I'm going to need to, waste no time in overtaking, but I've got to be very careful. We're going to lose a lot of time if we have a crash. How far back are we? I mean, we're 28 seconds behind Reese. We're not winning unless unless Reese goes for the sneaky roadblock tactics and manages to ensnare everyone and I get mega lucky and just drive through the pack. Which is, let's face it, quite unlikely. That was a sketchy moment right there. I was trying not to spin the green car while still trying to get some slipstream. And we have made it work. Everyone's getting speed boosts at random intervals. This is terrifying down here. It's going to make... everyone's done, you know... We've all done a good job of not... Well, we had all done a good job. Well, we still got away with it. No, don't put me over that way. I'm trying to avoid those onrushing cars. Fine, we're going to have to go through this one. Oh! Good God, you killed yourself and very nearly killed me. We probably shouldn't have got out of that one quite as well as we did, I'm going to be honest. That was... Oh, a little sketchy. Obamba's got stuck in the toll booth. There's a orange one vehicle heading towards us. Is that Reese ahead of us? That's a lot of cars heading into... Oh, no, it's not Reese. Someone else has got the offensive blue. Oh, there was some, I think, some lag involved in this. Can we actually get ourselves up into a top 10? We will. We'll sweep around the outside. Minty toothpaste, come back! Minty toothpaste, I want that position. Oh, thank you. Oh, now all the green cars have got their slipstreams and well, they've crashed into each other and they've pinged each other off the circuit. So, thank you. Up it. How do you crash going down a bloody straight? Oh, that's very late on the brakes. Pink car's gone around. We'll try to go around the outside. Has stayed on the outside and made it stick. The leaders are actually all really bunched. We're really not that far away from the leaders. I don't know quite how we've done this, unless they all got into a confusion at some point and sort of slowed everybody down. Oh, bugger me! Why would you go there, you twonk? Like we literally have a system. We literally have a system of what side of the roads to go down. There's a reason why we were sticking to the system. And the system works. And then you broke the system. God dear. Oh well. Oh, it was going so well. Like, we were doing an amazing job at recovering our way through the... From an awful start, we had recovered all the way up to 10th, and yeah, didn't quite happen. But there we go. Unless there is a big crash, which, let's face it, there might be. We're not going to be a big enough crash to get us into a top 10. However, we will maybe pick up a couple of positions, especially if anyone makes a mistake through here. Whoa! Don't know how much of that airtime was slightly lag assisted. However, it was an impressive amount of airtime. Either way, come on, get in that slipstream, There's a couple of corners to go. If we can just get toe heading out here, we might be able to do it. We might be able to run to the line. Oh no! That was a close bloody finish. Unfortunately, with the way the other minty car ended up, it was very, very difficult to get a run for my vehicle. I was just a little bit stuck. But it was a very good final couple of corners.